Your shit coming up though.
Huh?
Your shit coming up though.
How do you know?
Yeah, you on some stalker shit. How do you even know that, my nigga?
Nah. I mean, you can find that out. That's
Yeah,
like
that's
on
just-
Wikipedia and shit.
Well, I ain't do no homework, so I'm just here to talk shit to you.
That's good. That's good. Cause he's like, I Googled you. I'm like, how do you even find out info on me?
Yeah, cause
Ain't shit for real on Google. I don't know.
You low key, you know what I'm saying? But you know,
Super low, yeah.
I found what I found. You know, it's ain't regular
You
deck
found
shit.
what you found? I would like to know what that is.
Lot of wild shit. You know,
You didn't find no wild shit.
lot of wild shit online about Lumidee, man. I don't
You
know.
didn't find no wild shit.
So get
seen
shit,
a
man.
lot of-
But then again, I don't read
listen.
nothing on me, so maybe you could have. I don't read absolutely anything that people write about me.
A lot of scamming
That's
shit.
all-
Lot of you know.
Scamming.
A lot of gang banging and trapping. A lot of shit going on online. Lumidee, and I googled it.
I stopped trapping a long time ago. Shit.
Well, yeah, we're
that's
gonna
good.
say toast to the gods one time. You know.
That's
50th.
too high though. You blocking her face and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Space, you know how to do it. Space, what's up, man? The niggas, you put a man low, but the girls, you block their face. We don't want to see them ugly niggas. Block they ugly niggas'
Okay.
face, my nigga. Yeah. Oh wow, we made it to the 50th episode.
50th
We
episode.
so caught up in what we doing, man. I
Didn't even
heard
know.
today. Yeah. Oh,
You out here wilding the sneaker stores and all that.
yeah, I just burned another
What
sneaker.
you doing, man?
I don't know. I'm from Queens. You know how I go.
Why
Queens
you out
shit.
here wilding like this?
Yeah, you know, I guess. I mean, they just banned me from the store, but you know, what we gonna do? What we gonna do?
I just saw a video. Let me show Lumi what she getting herself into today. I don't think she know.
Nah,
type
I don't
of-
want to. Don't try to scare me.
And
Nah,
this
I
is
ain't gonna just
this is
Scare me.
look, this-
Wait, you burnt the sneaker? What is that about?
this is from just now, so you see what type of.
Oh my god. What the? No, you really doing this for real though? Like, no, they really helping you out though.
I do a lot of crazy stuff, lady. Yeah.
Yo, no.
So that's how it goes down, man.
That's crazy.
I do a lot of crazy shenanigans, but you know we passed that.
You passed that? You got after what was that? Like an hour ago?
They deleted my Ku Klux Klan video.
Oh, word.
When I walked up to the guys with the Ku Klux Klan, they deleted it.
Oh my God. Yeah, you was out here wilding.
You know, we got a lot of. We don't want to talk about that. We here to celebrate life. My arm hurt. I just got thrown out the store, but we here to celebrate the 50th episode. How you doing,
Wait.
man? Yeah, go ahead. What's up?
I just wanted to know. So you just did that right now?
Yeah.
You got yoked up, then you came over here. Or you burnt the sneaker. Like, why?
I'm from Queens.
Okay, all right.
Hey, hold on,
All right, that's the answer.
hold on. We
Yeah.
ain't get to you yet. Hold on. You get the treatment too. We ain't get to you. When we get to you, you can start talking, okay?
Oh,
Sit there
okay.
and look pretty with the
All
blonde
right.
hair. You got crazy
Okay.
Mad Max over there, Euro, and he's bugging out. All right, get him the fuck up out of here. Nah, definitely. No, we definitely.
All right.
Before we get into the show, you know, I'm definitely excited to say that we made it to the 50th episode. I remember before we got here, you know, it was just all a dream. You know, G Money.
Used to read Word Up magazine.
Yeah, G Money and I were just talking. You know, we were just talking about a podcast. Like, yo, Flip. A lot of people say we should do a podcast, and I was like, nah. I just went viral. You know, I was feeling myself. You know what I'm saying? My son, the cereal
Regular.
and shit. You know, that car videos, and I was feeling myself. And then shit slowed down. You know, and then G Money like, yo, we got to do the podcast, and I started doing it. And you know, we got here. You know, top 50. We made it top 50 on iTunes, and it's a blessing. You know, over 10 years of friendship. My nigga DJ G Money, man, he doing his
dope.
thing. I'm doing my thing. And we here celebrating it with a good friend of his and you know, a
Dope.
nice lady. You know, she's still talking when I told her not to, but it's okay. You know what I mean? Lumidee, you know what I'm saying? So, and shout out to Space Ghost too. You know, he
Oh man.
he go through a lot with me, man. I be ready to kill that nigga, but you know, he's a good dude, man. Shout out to him and
Shout out to A King also.
yeah, shout out to A King. Yeah, you know,
we can't forget that,
Yeah, we
you
can't
know.
forget A King. Help us start. Shout out to Combat Jack. And you know, even though a lot of people are not here right now anymore, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, my
you know, we
God.
fired a couple of people. Still shout out to them. And you know, God bless them. But motherfucker, we got Lumidee in the building. I don't know how to do this. What the fuck? You gonna hit my face?
Hey.
Oh,
Oh.
I don't think you should even aim that anywhere in here. It's gonna
watch the
fuck up
light,
that.
you know?
Yeah, be careful.
They say if you can't open it, you shouldn't drink it.
Oh no, it's open. It's open.
It's open. All right.
Let me see.
I don't think that pops. That's some fancy shit.
Yeah, give me a cup.
We use the cups for the JD. You know what I'm saying? We got the honey on deck today. So, damn, space.
Yo.
This nigga's an alcoholic. You gotta stop that shit, man. See yourself.
Jeez. Yo, what you?
Oh, fuck, man.
Ew.
Happy New Year.
Hey, yo, so 50th motherfucking episode. You know what I'm saying? Hip hip hooray. Queen flip DJ G Money, flip the fucking script. Take your shit, nigga. I ain't drinking from you. Lumidee in the building. You want some of this, Lumi?
No, I think I'm.
Nigga, mix it, nigga. Fuck it. It's 50.
What is that?
Take a little bit. Moscato.
You can mix
Take
that.
a little bit. Yeah, better.
You
yeah.
sure?
It might make it better.
A little tiny.
I can't do that straight.
We got Uh Oooh in the building. I don't know if she still go by that.
I never went by that.
She's a troublemaker.
I went by
Hey, yo,
that.
shout out, what's my man name over there, man?
Drew, my man Drew. What's
My man
poppin'?
Drew, thanks Drew for the opinions,
Appreciate this,
man. For our
homie.
50th episode.
Shout out
It's
to
definitely
CT.
a blessing, man. Shout out to CT. He came all the way out here as a supporter. I really appreciate you. We're gonna get to you later, my nigga. Sit back and pay attention. Everybody phones on silence. Who's that beautiful lady over there with the pink on?
It's Alexandra,
Hi, Alexandra.
Queen of Hearts Media.
Queen. Oh, okay. How you doing, love? You okay?
I'm good. How are you?
Where you from?
I'm from New York. Though.
What's your ethnic background?
I'm Dominican, Cuban, and white.
Oh yes. yeah. What's your over there? Puerto Rican?
Puerto Rican.
He's crazy. Get that nigga out of here. Don't bring that nigga in.
Yo.
I hate that nigga, son.
Oh, he's I hate that nigga. Oh my god.
Yo, we live though, man.
What's up, man?
Take a
50.
look.
Little
Oh,
bit.
Lord.
All right, you get right. You turn up. Let's go.
Oh my
8,000.
god. I love it.
50th fucking episode. We here. Queen's Flip. We made it, Mama. We made it.
Nigga, we made it.
Oh, my favorite episode. Hey. Oh, she taking your weight up. My favorite episode. Damn. My least favorite is the one where me and him got into it. That's episode 22.
Really?
Yeah, I hate that episode.
I thought you would like that one. Yeah.
Well, he quoted it down. He said, "Oh, you want to do the rundown
No, I did it.
on the mic already?
Nah, not on the camera.
On that? Okay, that came out?
Yeah.
Episode 1. You did the whole thing?
Sort of.
You good.
I ran through it a little bit.
You remember it?
I forgot.
Episode 1. I got kicked out the building.
Yeah.
We got kicked out the building.
Facts.
The engine room because
I was just telling her.
we had a
Yo.
prostitute give head up there, so we got banned from that building. That's episode 1. They said Russell Simmons was recording. Then the next day we violated. Episode 1. Let me take a sip.
Episode 1.
I don't drink. Fuck. Episode 2. Sophia Body. She reached after she blocked me a year ago. After she blocked me a year ago, recently because I've been going viral. And a lot of bartenders and whomever have been reaching out to do videos with me. She reached out. She unblocked me and put yo. I was very surprised. She told me a year ago. She told me suck her dick.
Facts.
And then now, and she blocked me. And then last Wednesday, she wrote me. But guess what? I didn't respond. If you see it, I read it, sir. That's episode 2, Sophia about it. She attacked me. Episode 3 was introduction of Queen Flip Jr. and Mr. Smooth.
Facts.
Episode 4.
I don't know. You tell me.
Episode 4 was what?
I don't know. You tell me.
Like, tell me.
I already did the rundown. It's your
Tell me.
turn. I forgot. Wait, no.
Episode
4 was
Come on, my nigga. If you
wasn't
want me to stay, I'm staying on you.
It
They
wasn't.
had to remember the stupid remix. That shit was fire. Remember who head was bent down? You didn't see him in the video. Remember that stupid shit? I was shot. Who head was bent down like this? It was Fab or one of them niggas. The video, my nigga. You don't remember the video?
Yeah, I remember the video.
One of them niggas' heads was down like this, hiding. Then he came and started rapping like, oh shit.
Probably busted.
He's at assault too. What's episode 4, my nigga? Get your shit together. Come on, G. You don't know shit, man.
You're right. I'm just here, man. I'm just here for the drinks.
What's episode 4?
Look.
I know it. I'm just want to make sure you know.
Where you go?
If you did the run, you should know episode 4, my nigga.
I don't know who we had on the show last night.
Oh shit! Oh my god! Don't say that, please. Oh lord! Episode 4.
Shout out Serious Jones.
Episode 4 was the scammer and Piff. You know, the scammer. That's when I got Hennessy thrown in my face and Smack.
Facts.
Right, Smack. Shout out to Smack.
You're all TV, that motherfucker TV.
Yeah. Episode 5 was. Come on, G, help my nigga. It's a team effort, my nigga.
Listen, we can go to the podcast app right here, man. Like I did on my episode.
Oh, you went to the podcast app?
Facts. The first two
Lumi.
I had. After that, I ain't know what the hell's going on.
I don't know, me. You gotta be patient. I know you look like you're in a rush.
Who,
Episode
me?
5. Oh, yeah, I'm talking shit to you. Episode 5 was Paulie Hustle and his 3 wives.
Mm-hmm.
The polygamy dude. Episode 6 was Jazz the rapper.
All right, good.
Episode 7 was Kira, Baby versus Kira, right? When she threw the.
Oh, that's why I missed that
She
one.
threw when she slapped me, right?
Cause you tongue kissed her.
That's disrespectful. Please don't say that. Don't bring that up. Episode 8 was Junior Gillette. No, was Keith. Was Junior Gillette? Come on, G man.
Come on, man.
Hurry up, you right there, my nigga.
You right there. You tripping. Let's see what you got, man.
Episode 8 was what, my nigga?
That was Jabari Parker.
Oh shit. When I went out there to fucking Milwaukee, yeah, shout out to Jabari Parker. You know what? Let me take a drink for that nigga. Ah, shit. Jabari, what team he play on again?
Milwaukee.
Oh, yeah, Milwaukee Bucks. Oh, damn.
Yeah, it's gonna be a long night.
Shout out to my friend Jabari Parker.
Oh, God.
I know he's better. I know this season he's gonna do good. Shout out to all my NBA friends. Matter of fact, I'm gonna let y'all know Mike Scott will be coming up here from the Washington Wizards. He said he's gonna come up here, so we're gonna show him love. So, excuse me, Lumi, we just trying to go down the shit. Let me just see if I remember this. I'm gonna run through this as fast as I can. You have a problem?
I'm good.
All right, I'm just making sure we don't have no type of static here. Making sure we don't have no type of static. All right, so that's episode 8. Episode 9 was Keith, right? Episode 10 was Junior Gillette.
9 was Junior Gillette.
Yeah, Junior Gillette. Episode 10 was Keith. 11 was who?
Survivor episode.
Ayana.
Yeah.
12 was Linda Rose and Manny, right?
T-Rex.
Fuck! 12 was T-Rex. 13 was Linda Rose.
Jabba. All right, you about to stop now, man.
Let me see. All right, 13 was Jabba. 14 was Linda Rose when she attacked me and punched me in the face. 15 was DJ Webstar and Debo. 16 was K-Shine when me and him had a fight. 17 was the guy Khalil K. Well, we skipped 17. It was Mr. Vegas. We didn't put episode 17 out because me and Mr. Vegas got into it. It was disrespectful. Shout out to Mr. Vegas. Episode 18 was Khalil Kane from Juice. 19 was Goods. 20 was Amy. Shout out to Amy. She works for us, but I did throw water on her face. Yes.
And she got horny.
Because she said that she didn't. She said she didn't.
Because she liked it.
She didn't sleep with African Americans. Yeah. So I threw water. Yeah. I guess. That's 20. 21, I threw water. I threw water in a guy face from the Bronx who said Spanish girls are better than black girls. He said black girls smoke your roaches, right? Yes. Yeah, the water's yeah. That's 20. 22 was Murder Mook. Shout out to Murder Mook. 23 was me and DJ G Money. Is it the end of Flip the Script?
Yeah.
Okay, when we argue.
Cancel the whole podcast.
Yeah, exactly. 24 was the Christian versus the atheists. Big Selly.
What's up, man? I'm really humble these days.
Oh yeah, you did. I was humble that day. 25 was Die Hard. I told her manager tried to attack us because we said that she would not get signed. She only would get signed because of her pretty face, not her talent.
Right.
Because she was a pretty girl. 26, we flew out to Trinidad, and also almost the end of Flip the Script. We got into it out there, but we flew out to Trinidad.
I didn't tell them that, so that's
well, you know.
Good job.
We did an interview with Bang & Smurf, and the good thing about it was 50 reached out, which was dope. Yeah, okay.
Facts.
27 is Jaffe the Mac, who got shot for G Unit.
That was our first episode here. In the new
Yes,
studio.
first episode.
Space Ghost reminded me.
Good job, Space Ghost. 28 was Hamburger, the guy from Jersey who got the little girl shot, correct? Well, he didn't get the little girl shot, but the little girl got shot in the area due to what he was doing, right? He said it wasn't his fault. Episode 29 was Hassan Campbell. He said African man bottom molested him. But he is also a gangster, so I try to tread softly. Okay? Shout out to him. Episode 30 was Major Hype. Major Hype and I wasn't talking because I hosted his event at King's Theater, and I felt that he didn't acknowledge my effort due to the fact that I went in the crowd and had an argument with guys from Brooklyn. I jumped off the stage and dissed the crowd, and he said that was wrong. He was probably right. That was kind of wrong. But who knows? I'm from Queens. I don't take that. Episode 31 was TMS, the introduction.
Too much swag.
The guy from 14th Street that we found that runs around and dances in the street, and we brought him up here. 32 was Chaz Williams, the top 4 bank robber in the world. Old school OG nigga. 33 was Lil Mama. She cried on air.
Lil Mama God.
Shout out to Lil Mama. She cried on here. Chris Brown reposted it because she was defending Chris Brown. She cried. Kelly reposted it too, but you know, who's counting? You know what I'm saying? 34 was the Love Guy from 14th Street. He got naked in it. Was he naked?
He had like a bikini.
He had a bikini on and he humped.
One Piece.
Yeah, he did that.
Nasty.
35 was Soul Khan. Shout out to him. 36 was Gene Deal. Gene Deal and I went back and forth. A lot of people got mad at me about the interview because I didn't believe him with the Puffy situation. But I recently saw him on Ice-T new show, Who Killed Biggie and Tupac. So, you know, shout out to Gene Deal.
I just saw him too at DJ at Chaz's crib a few months ago.
You saw him too? Okay, well, you didn't let me know that. 37 was Smack. Once again. 38 was Is Flirting Cheating, featuring Amy. That's the introduction of when we let everybody know Amy worked for us now, after we threw the water on her. And TMS. 39 was Eric B.
Vegas.
Yeah, we went to Vegas. We jumped off the building. We had a great experience there.
Yeah,
you wanted to pay for prostitutes? I didn't. But, you know, we ain't gonna get to that.
Oh, yeah.
I'm joking. Episode 40 was Tariq Noel.
Louis said what?
He said Dr. York molested him, and he got the details, and that's what got our YouTube channel flagged. And we lost a lot of money on YouTube because of that. No more molesting topics up here, please. 41 was James Lights Out Tony. 14 times champion, a legend. He came up here. Great guy. Pranked me. Yeah, outside. He told me he was going to do the episode. Cool. Fuck that nigga, man. Nah, I'm joking. Shout out to him. 42 was Ha Davis. Another Instagram comedian celebrity.
Finna be a breeze, big
2 million followers and finna be a breeze. He says God and he act like somebody's going to rape him, I guess. 43 was Young Pick and Nia. Oh, Lord. Classic episode. Nia dissed me.
Tsunami, you heard?
That's one of the top episodes. 44 was Conceited from Wild 'N Out. Shout out to Khan.
Facts.
45 was DC Young Fly, also from Wild 'N Out. Shout out to him and his adventure that he's on TRL. Congratulations to him. Have you seen him on TRL? Hopefully he get the ratings up. 46 was Loaded Lux. I heard. 47 was Patrick McAndrews.
That's your man's.
Yeah, downstairs, security, the white security.
Trump with the jump
He's a
shot.
Trump supporter. Did a good job. That's 47. 48 was Math Hoffa.
All right, there we go.
49 was Sirius Jones. And
And,
motherfucking 50, we got Miss Uh Oooh. We got Lumidee in the building. And some crazy ass nigga she came with who was very fucking disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? Miss Lumidee, I'm sorry.
Yes.
Welcome.
Thank you for having me.
Very beautiful, by the way. Anybody ever told you that before?
Sometimes.
Okay, you look nice.
Thank you.
How much thank you gonna say?
Thank you. One more time. There you
G
go.
Money.
That's
Oh
it.
man.
Forgot to do this. Episode. How you doing, my nigga? You good?
What's up, man?
You look good. How the kids doing?
The kids.
Yeah. Dawson is 2-1.
Yeah, you're right. He's a
Congratulations,
handful.
Mr. 50. Spaces, you good? How you doing? I love you, love. Salute to you. And I just want to say, episode motherfucking 50, nigga, we made it. We got Lumidee in the building. What's up, baby? Man, you hot, man. You hotter than I expected.
What do you mean?
Hotter than I expected. Very caught me off guard.
Okay.
Thought you was gonna look a little crazy. But
What?
You
What
don't,
the fuck?
You don't.
Okay, thanks for that again. Look, another thank you. Fuck, I'm thanking you too much.
Yeah, how was everything, love?
Everything's good.
Welcome to Flip the Script.
Nah, I'm happy to be here.
You was listening to the episodes. We had a lot of crazy things on here.
I mean, that's really interesting. I'm kind of like disappointed I haven't watched it before, but I try to not watch it after G Money told me he wanted me on here.
Okay.
Because once I watch something, then it's like, you know, I
Yeah.
could get nervous as an artist. And,
Yeah, understood.
You know,
Nah, we definitely gonna. He already gave the forewarning. Good friends, and we definitely gonna respect. I'm gonna talk my shit, but we definitely gonna.
Nah, be you.
definitely
Yeah,
gonna
hell
respect the-
yeah.
we
Like,
definitely
let's
gonna
have
respect the
fun.
boundaries.
It's,
You came
it's
in
all
here,
good. Yeah.
Chest all out, looking kind of good. I'm getting kind of upset, but cover yourself up. Let's be respectful. Be respectful.
Okay.
Don't that G, what's up? How's your girl, man?
How
Okay.
you, oh my God, yo. Wow, that's a crazy intro.
Yeah.
Well, like you said, welcome to the show, man. We're gonna get right into it. You know, let the people know who Lumidee is. You know, like where you from?
Well, I'm from Spanish Harlem, New
All right.
York, Puerto
Uptown.
Rican.
Puerto Rican. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
And Yeah, pretty much. That's it. I'm a straight New Eurekan.
New Eurekan.
Yeah,
Gotcha,
that's
gotcha.
what I am. Yeah.
Talk to us about, Lumidee back in the days before the tours now and the new music and the single that's out now. Before all that, before the Uh Oooh, before
the Uh Oooh and
before
everything.
Let's start from.
Sheesh. Okay.
Who
Let me see how.
Who was Lumidee? Like, what was what kind of kid was you growing up?
I was like a little problematic and shit.
Problematic?
Yeah, a little bit.
What do you think? You Missy Elliott, nigga?
Nah, what the fuck you mean?
Automatic, supersonic. What do you mean
I
problematic?
said problematic.
That's Sierra.
Oh yeah, my fault.
But Missy was there.
She was 1-2 stepping. What's up?
Nah, I really wasn't 1-2 stepping. Like
you
I
was a
never was a
troublemaker?
dancer or nothing. I was a troublemaker a little bit.
You was in the streets.
I mean, not in the streets like that, I had a grandmother who was taking care of me and everything, and I was just like, I guess, rebellious because I didn't grow up with my mother and my dad, and they was on their own shit.
Where were they?
Things
Why you
like,
grew up with them?
I mean, they were going. I grew up in the 80s, so I was born in the 80s, so it was that whole epidemic, drugs and shit like that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Both of them was on drugs?
Yeah. Yeah, so, I grew up with my grandparents, and that's it. I think that's what made me kind of be, like, a little bad in school fighting and shit. But nothing beyond that. I never got into drugs or nothing like that. Just really just...
Are your parents still around? Or you
My
know
father passed away. My mom is around. She's clean. She's good.
Congratulations.
Yes,
Shout out
she's
to
a
her.
great grandma. So that's a good thing.
That's all that matters.
Exactly.
That's all that matters.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
So, what high school did you go to?
I went to Park West, like, for a little while. Park West on the west side.
I never heard of it.
You never heard of Park West?
Never. Yeah.
Okay, I went there for a little while, and then I went to. You really never. This next school you ain't gonna. Is on 120th, and it was alternative, so Urban Peace Academy.
Yeah, I never heard of that.
Yeah, you never heard of that.
And why did you go to alternative school? You was because of fights and stuff.
Oh my God! You see, now we really are getting into my life because
Yeah.
I had home instruction for a while because I was sick. I have rheumatoid arthritis, so I had home instruction for like 2.5 years. So from there, it was like just easier for me to go to alternative school, just get my credits up because I've missed that time in regular high school.
I appreciate your knowledge of the industry
Yeah.
and how slick you are good at talking, but let's back up a little bit, okay?
What do you mean? How
You
am
can't
I
talk that fast.
slick?
You can't talk that fast for a nigga from Queens. We don't work.
No,
like that.
I'm just trying to like
Let's talk about
get past that shit.
No,
Like,
no,
I'm
no,
trying
no,
to
no,
get
no,
past
no,
it.
no, no, no,
Trying to
no,
get past it. It's like
So you
just
have
to-
what did you have?
Rheumatoid arthritis. I
What is
have
that?
rheumatoid arthritis.
Slow it down. What is that?
RA. It's rheumatoid arthritis. It's a disease in your joints. So it just limits you from like, mobility pretty much.
Got it. So you had that.
Yeah.
So you had to be home a lot.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, and
Until
then-
I got it under control, and it took me
How'd you
some
get it under
years.
control?
Medicine and shit, medication.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
In turn, that led you to an alternative high school.
Yes.
Did you graduate?
Yes, I did. I was prom queen too. I was there 1 year owning. So
Are you showing off?
Hello. I'm just saying, I was fucking proud of that. What do you mean?
Who-
I went
who-
for 1 year
Who was the prom
and I
king?
took the
Who-
crown.
Who was the prom king?
My date. Like, he was the prom king.
He was lit.
He he was like completely different than other boys in school. His name was Nestor. He was like a 90210 looking kid.
Nestor?
Yeah. Yeah.
okay.
He said, wow.
Okay, so let's get to it. So all right. So then you graduated.
Yeah. So I graduated, definitely.
How the hell did you fall into the music?
I mean, it was like right after. I was always writing poetry. And I just always see myself in music. And I was like, I'm going to do it. And somehow, one time I wrote a rhyme. Pretty much I was going out with this kid. He had a little rap crew. And I was like, I'm going to write some shit to diss them. Because I just felt like I wanted to do that. Like I could do it. And I did it. And it was fire. So, and everybody's like, yo, this shit is dope.
Spit it. Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
I can't remember that.
So how you know it was fire?
Because it was then. Because that's what
Let's hear it,
sparked.
let's hear it.
No, I really don't remember
You're
it.
lying.
I swear to you, I don't remember
How
that
it started?
one.
Let's go.
I don't remember it.
I said, hey, yo.
Nah, I don't
My name
remember
is
it. I don't remember. I wish I did because I would spit
What was
it.
your
I
name
don't.
back then?
It was always just Lumi, like, and I still with Lumidee because, well, they used to call me Loca. Loca means crazy.
I know what I mean.
Yeah.
So you were crazy. You was out here.
I was a little crazy. I was a little wild, but I got over it.
And then how did Lumi come into it?
That's my real name. Lumidee is my birth name.
That's your first name?
Lumidee, yeah, that's my name.
What does it mean?
Lumi means light. So D was just added on there because my mother liked it. And
That's dope. Okay.
yeah.
You know what's crazy? I wanted to figure out what Lumidee meant, right? So, doing my little research and my Googles and YouTubes and all that, I Googled it. And
What does it mean?
And this is probably some, some fan hate or some bullshit, but I just Googled it and the first thing that popped up was I put definition of Lumidee in the Urban Dictionary, right?
Urban Dictionary.
Yeah,
Hold on,
so-
let me hear this.
This is what someone wrote. This is not my, this is someone wrote. A bitch who's totally out of pitch. And hey, that rhymes. Uh-oh.
Hey.
If you want me to stay, I'll never leave. Bullshit. Lumidee makes my ears bleed. This
That's
what
definition?
it says. That's what it says in the Urban Dictionary.
Okay.
Not for
A
me.
bitch that's out of pitch and makes it work.
I was trying to figure out what
Makes
Lumidee
it
meant.
work,
I thought
yeah.
it had a meaning to it. I thought like it was something that you
No,
said
well,
it
Lumi,
means,
yeah, but Lumidee actually, and now seeing it, like Africans have this name. Like I've seen people on Twitter with the name Lumidee, and when I see it's Africans.
I think it was a fire name.
I like
Yeah.
it. What was your
Thank
middle
you.
name? What's your middle?
No middle name. No middle name necessary. I mean,
It's Lumidee.
Slow down. You moving? You'll
I'm just
You'll
saying,
get a
like,
speeding ticket moving that fast.
Okay.
Slow down. Let's slow it down. You'll catch a speed. That was kind of fast. It's kind of strong.
nah, I don't have a middle name. I don't.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
So growing up with grandma
Yes.
was good. You graduated from high school.
Yeah.
And you jumped. So somebody you wrote a rhyme for a nigga you used to like or used to fuck with to diss his crew. It
Yeah.
was trash. What happened next?
It wasn't trash, yo. It wasn't trash. I mean, it was good. It was good. And
Who
from
told
then
you,
I
who
just
told
kept.
you it was good?
I mean, everybody I said it to, like,
So
it
did you
was
spit
friends.
it to him? Did you spit it to him?
I really didn't though. I didn't because it was a rap for him already. That's like it was like, fuck him. That was over. It was done. But it kind of it was the spark that just led me to just keep going.
You had anybody in the family
that
that did music before you? Anybody in the family that was involved with music or
Nah.
played? So you the first one out of the.
Pretty much, yeah.
So what was the first song you recorded?
The first song I recorded was called Grimy Streets.
You was a gangster back then.
It was called Grimy Streets.
How it went?
Oh my god. It was so. I love the record, but it was so bad. I could admit that it was
Take
like
your
really,
time. Take your time when you get it together. We'll wait.
Yeah, it was recorded really badly. I'm not gonna sing the whole song. You want to hear it?
You know what? I want to hear it. So we ain't gonna play this game. You know what type of time I'm on. You know what I want to hear.
I'm gonna just give you a little bit of the verse, right?
All right.
It goes, I'm at your hustling, as you say, doing your thing, wilding out up in the hood. I swore I had something good. I was young and so naive, and I couldn't see a thing. Stuck on materialistic things and everything that money brings.
Who's on the record with you? That's hot.
Nobody, just me.
You know.
You should bring that back out, man.
Yeah, I mean, it
Redo
was
it.
just, yo, I haven't even sang that shit in mad years. Like, I was like,
I love
that
her.
was cool.
I like her.
Like her, she cool, man.
Pretty lady, nice, but she's bullshitting.
wow, bullshit.
I tell you why.
Tell me.
She like this is PR
Okay.
shit. Like she knows how to, but you can't do it to niggas like us. I'm in. You know what I'm saying?
What do you mean?
You gotta get into
What?
who how you got in the studio? You just
Oh, what? You didn't even ask
It don't
me,
matter. I wanted you
though.
to help me remind me.
Okay. The first song I recorded was called Grimy Streets, and
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
with a DJ from my neighborhood.
What's his name?
I'd rather not, because I don't fuck with him.
Oh, you don't fuck with him no more. Okay, let's get him out of here.
Yeah. So, I mean, yeah.
Why you don't fuck with him? Can you tell the story why you don't fuck with him?
Yeah. I mean, we wind up doing the big things together. Like, Never Leave You, all that. From that, we
Oh.
just, we did
got it.
everything, and it just,
Got it.
So you was with this man from the beginning.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, because Grimy Streets, I recorded that, and honestly, after that, I recorded a couple of more songs, and those became the songs that was actually on my album. Like, my demo was actually the album, because it happened pretty fast.
How did
Yeah.
come into? Because that's a reggae beat.
Yeah, the Wally rhythm. It was a song.
Overcome, you overcome.
How you know that song, man?
You are really talking about I got stuff on your shoes. I got them one by one.
Got
Was the Vegas song there?
Nah, that was TOK.
Oh, okay.
There was so many people on that rhythm.
So how did you get that? You just wanted to be down with the rhythm?
Nah,
How
he
did
was
you
in the studio and the rhythm was hot. He was a DJ and he was hot at the moment. He was hot at the time. I grew up seeing him in my neighborhood. So it was like a big deal me working with him.
Understood.
For me, So like I looked up to his shit and he was like, yo, you got to jump on this beat. So I was just at the moment lazy. I didn't want to write no new shit. And I already had the Never Leave You recorded on another beat that I thought was whack, that I didn't really like. So I was like, Never Leave You will go to that. And at the time it was called Honestly, because Never Leave You is a remix to another song I have. I was doing remixes and nobody even heard it. So yeah, so it was a remix.
So you're doing R. Kelly shit. You put
Yeah,
out the,
pretty
you
much.
put out the remix before. Now usually I don't do this with all. That nigga killed it with that stuff.
I'm not trying to be with you. Boy, with the girl, I'm feeling you.
Oh, where the fuck was the first song at? That motherfucker, man. How the fuck he just do some shit? And that shit was a hit, too. He had the nerve to tell us that he don't usually do that. Bitch ass nigga. Like, yeah, all right,
So I guess that's the way to go. Put the remix out first.
So,
Shit.
okay, so it was a remix. So then you put to that beat.
To that beat, and they tweaked it a little bit, and it never was completely on. It was off key, but it still sounded hot. So and it was good enough for the clubs. So they played it in the clubs, and it just
took off.
Yeah, and I mean before that, I did have songs that were playing in the clubs, and people knew me locally. It was like in the hood, I had the little, it was popping in the hood.
Okay.
And in the clubs that he played in, he was playing my music already, so people already knew it. So once that came, it was just like boom, this is the.
It just flew from there.
It did.
You got a deal from there. You had a deal.
Yeah, it was like a bidding war. It went crazy, beyond anything I could have thought of. It went off. People was calling the radio station for it. DJs wanted it. And, we was doing shows and getting money before a deal or anything. So, and then that's what happened. We got the bidding war. They went to the highest bidder because I was signed to them as a production deal. And they called all the shots. I was just going with it, That's why things didn't end so well.
What went wrong?
The fucking business, brand new artists, you had
a 360 there for real?
Nah.
You was the first one to get 360.
But who knows? I fucking around probably did. It wasn't called that then though, But it wasn't the greatest deal.
How did you find out the deal was fucked up?
Once I got like accountants and other people who was working for me that I was paying and them looking into my shit, and then it was pretty much the relationship was fucked up. The deal was fucked up, but if the relationship was good, I was willing to move forward to continue working with them. But it was already so bad and it was negative.
Understood.
Yeah.
So an accountant, did you approach them on it or you just kept
I did.
it?
I approached them on it and I was like, fuck the rest. Like, fuck all that. I want to keep working. And
a word?
Yeah.
You was willing to take the L? Yeah,
because this is a once in a lifetime thing. Like, I'm not stupid. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck I'm gonna do?
Married?
Like,
are you married?
No, I'm not married. No.
Your boyfriend?
Yeah, yeah.
Champagne. Champagne.
Give me a second.
I meant for me, but all right, cool.
You said none for me?
Yeah, I thought.
Sorry, G. So
why dirty muffin? I don't want to watch that.
You don't. So you're not claiming your boyfriend? I don't like that.
No, yeah, it's just weird saying boyfriend.
You have a man.
That's a better word.
What you mean,
saying boyfriend. Yeah, saying boyfriend just sounds weird.
Are you at the beginning stages with
No.
this man?
It's like these on and off stages, that shit that you
one
go
of those.
through.
Got
Yeah,
it.
those things.
Okay.
So yeah, that's
Is
what
he
it is.
Hispanic also as well?
Hispanic. He's Hispanic. Yeah.
Is Puerto Rican?
Yeah. Yeah.
What's wrong with you and black guys?
I don't have a problem with black guys.
No.
I began to stop the rate enough with that from that last episode, man.
I just have the accent.
Nah, I have no issues with no race, nothing.
Sure?
I am not racist at all.
I don't think you're racist. I don't think so. But what's wrong with you?
There's nothing wrong with black guys.
I'm pretty sure a lot of black guys, like you. You look nice, round face, pretty nice smile.
I do have the
big head. You nice, and you're a down chick. You down?
Yeah.
Look what she just said, my nigga. If you can't respect that, she said she was willing to take the L when she found out the bad business and still work. That's shows something. Now it could be good and bad.
I think that shows that she's not in it for the money. She's in it because she like what she's doing, and if the money comes,
Eventually, it would have worked itself out.
Right.
If
But
we
what
could have
about
worked out.
okay? But then now let's bring that same attitude to a personal life. It's like saying that she really like a guy, he stepped out on her, right? But he fucked up. He's in a fucked up position right now. He's in a fucked up. But she has a chance to go and fuck with an ill nigga. But she will ride it out with him and go through the struggles.
Make sure he good.
And make sure he good. You know what I'm saying? That's a type of, I think broad.
Yeah, I think you kind of
lying?
put that. Yeah, you kind of like line that up, right?
I'm from Queens.
Yeah.
I'm from Queens, so I line
You kind of line that up, right?
So that who?
Yeah.
Is that who all these songs about? Because you got like love songs and Never Leave You, and you got like
Never Leave You was it was from a real situation. Yeah, it was a real. Yeah.
Then you have the new single that just dropped today, the Tokyo joint. That's is talking about similar situations. So is that the same person?
Yeah, you always go through the breakups. Like, what's up with you, my nigga?
I mean, Never Leave You was not about a breakup though. It was about a new love and being happy.
If you want me to stay.
Yeah, it was like like this is a great new feeling and we in it. And if you.
So what does Uh-oh mean?
Uh-oh was just some shit for the club to make them like the.
Because Uh-oh to me is like,
Yeah.
shit, I made a mistake. Uh-oh. If you want me
Oh my
to stay.
God.
That shit was real, nigga.
Yeah.
I mean it's another way to look at it.
50 did a remix of it too.
Yeah.
After he
Porn on something like a super freak.
See.
I never seen her on tape
Tape
before.
before.
When she go low, she's a
professional.
professional.
Oh, that's
Oh.
fire. Queens.
Yeah.
Damn, all right. So,
Yeah.
let me just, I'm going to say something reckless. Let me you talk to you.
No, go ahead.
She look nice. She look nice. And she going through breakups. So I throw my cape on all the time, nigga. Look, he right there, nigga. He's inspired. Superman right there, nigga. Superman right there to the left. Look, nigga, the comics.
I see it.
Talking to me.
So yeah, you into comics a lot.
No, it's not about me, girl. We talk about that.
I know, but I'm just saying it's all here. This is you and G Money shit, right?
Those are private type of conversations. If you would like to know that, I can DM you this type of stuff. Like,
Okay.
don't say okay. You better chill. Tell her don't say okay. You just ignore me.
She cool, man.
She crazy. I'm black, nigga. We take shit to the heart.
But I didn't
Everything.
say.
You give me one little crack in the cement, nigga.
Oh my God. Stupid.
And then, nigga, hey, how you
He said
doing?
high flip. Oh shit, she on it. Oh, she hit me up. She hit me
Hi,
up.
Flo, how you doing? I just want to check in on you, make sure you're all right. She tried to talk to me, boy. Nah, I get it though. What is like now? Okay, so you say she has a new record out.
You work it out now. Tokyo.
Yeah.
Let's talk about it.
But I would love to hear about it.
What did you get from it listening to it?
It's cool. It sounds like you reaching out and you want to express your feelings through the record.
Yeah.
And I
It's
feel like,
more of a vibe. Listen to.
Yeah.
And it's about a real situation.
It's definitely not a club record. It's not one of
No.
those like turn up Lumidee.
No.
It's
No, it's
more
not
like
the
all right.
typical.
I had an experience. I'm going through this. I want to write about it. I want to put a song out about it. I want y'all to hear it. I want y'all to feel what I'm going through. And then here goes that. But
Yeah.
So, but what's before we get to that though? Also, what's been going on with Lumidee after the record? I know some people in New York or some people that's in in the States might not hear you on the radio or see you on like these shows, reality shows. Like what's been going on? Let people know.
See you on these reality shows, word.
No, they haven't seen you on a reality show, so I want to know. That's,
I didn't see it on there.
Yeah. Well, since the record, like you mean like Never Leave You.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
we had She's Like the Wind.
Right.
Dropped the
Sunshine.
second album. That was like that was a good kind of comeback for me.
Mm-hmm.
Not kind of, it was. Just I signed to TVT and they kind of went bankrupt immediately. So we didn't get to push that all the way through. But just always on my overseas shit. Like from the beginning, like it was a blessing. Me going out there because I continue to just do features, licensing deals, all types of releases and things like that over there, tours.
Right.
And just kept getting my money up, and working.
Yeah. What's up, man? What's up with you?
Was your shorty going overseas with you?
My shorty, that's mad funny. Yeah. Sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's where the problem lie. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas, we in it to win it. We in it to win it. Press it. I can get a sound effect for that. Okay, it was a strong one. Oh, you pressed the crickets on me.
No, Bristol. Here we go.
Oh. No.
Yeah, so that's what it was. And then I've always put out mixtapes though.
Mm-hmm.
If you go, because you got music there. Like
I
you
got a couple
paid
joints.
attention. You got some
I got a
joints.
couple joints on
You got
there,
some joints on there. And yeah, I just put out the most that I could at the
How did you meet her?
All right, boom. So I was thinking about that just now, actually. So in my mind, I met her in high school.
in my mind.
She didn't meet me yet, but I met her in high school. She did a I'll never forget this. I don't know why I never forget it, but she did an event at I think Club Bliss in Astoria back then. When it was Club Bliss, and back then, you know, when I was in high school, I got skipped, so I was always younger than all my friends. So going out was kind of tough. My mom would be like, "Oh, you want to go out? Nah, you kind of, you know, whatever." So my mom let me go out one time to the club. My boys from high school, she was performing. So I'm like, "Oh shit, I'm lit. I get to see Lumidee." Boom, boom. I got there. Party was crazy. I happened to get to the front of the club. I mean, the front of the stage, and then they called on to perform the record. That's when the record first came out. So I'm like, "Oh shit, I'm in the front." We caught eye contact. I'm like, "Oh, I'm lit." You know what I'm saying? So in my mind, I met her there, but she didn't know who the hell I was. You know what I'm saying? But
that's fire.
I met her officially at I was doing DTF Radio. Steph Lover. She came in the show. We interviewed her. I played a bunch of her records. She was like, "Yo, how you got these songs?"
Yeah, I was impressed. Yeah, because you had joints like that. People would act like they don't know I'm dropping shit, and you had them there and you was playing them like the right way.
So we met there, and then that kind of caught the vibe, and I was like, "Yo, you cool?" It's like, "Yo, you cool? You got the records? You dope DJ? Blah blah. We should link up." And we stay in contact from there. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, you always said that she's cool.
Yeah, I fuck with her. It's only a few, you know, celebrities or artists or people that keep it real, keep it humble. Yeah, I can reach out to and actually speak to.
She's dope. Yeah, she's dope.
On the regular. You know what I'm saying?
You always co-sign to me. You know, I can't agree because I didn't go through those experiences. I have to find out for myself. But you have always.
Yeah. Nah, she cool. I like her. She cool, man.
No.
She can't get the cool.
She can't get the cool yet.
Yeah.
Now, what was your overall dream though when you first, like? Matter of fact, let me skip. That's last. Let me ask you a question. Give us an industry story. Have you ever experienced anything crazy in this industry?
Crazy in this industry? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Let me see. In what way do you mean crazy? Like,
here we go.
What way do you mean crazy? Because some of the shit I feel like is typical. It's like part of the business and coming in the game. Like let me see. Fuck.
Maybe something crazy when the record first came out and you was
when the record first came out. Oh, matter of fact, this is something crazy that I experienced afterwards.
She put the cup down.
Yeah, because this was really fucking crazy, and people to this day still don't believe me. There was a story that went out. It just virally went out that I got locked up in the airport for like drug trafficking. That I got caught with mad e-pills and shit, and I got arrested with Gloria Velez. You know who Gloria Velez is. So they linked me with her, and they said that we were both in this drug scheme together.
Wow.
And and it was like a lot of work, and it was all this money and all this shit, and like Vibe magazine was calling me to interview me. Wendy Williams was talking about, like, all these people were talking about it, and I'm like, I can't really give you an interview because this shit is not true. So I don't know what you want me to tell you. Because had this shit really happened, I wouldn't be out here. And who the fuck is trafficking drugs? Like, who's doing that? Like, I'm getting music money still. What the fuck I'm doing that for? Like, it was stupid. But that kind of follows me. And a lot of people I know was hitting me up like, yo, if you was doing that, like, why didn't you let me know? I could have held you down. You know, because hood shit.
Yeah.
So that was, to me, really crazy because it kind of followed me.
So you thought I meant some shit like that?
So what you mean then? That's what I'm saying. That, like, what do you mean?
I'm talking about any crazy encounters. I'm talking about any hate.
Oh, I got super duper fucking hate. Hell yeah.
You see the Urban Dictionary? That's hate.
Yeah,
right
like
there.
that's a fucking hater, like in the flesh.
Industry
Like,
hate, man.
No, yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? She know what I'm talking
oh,
about.
all right. I got immediately when the record came out, it was hot and shit. They were playing it. Some girl called the radio station and said that it was her song, and I stole it. And they gave this, like, they actually gave her burn, like they was letting her speak, and I'm listening to this shit, and my phone is going off, like yo. So I'm trying to call the radio station, and the dudes that was signed to the DJ and everything, they were like, "Don't do that. You don't feed into this shit. You don't call. You don't do, like, let them talk all that shit." So I kind of fell back, and then eventually it was with Ed Lover at the time. He was on 105.
Wow, that was a while ago.
Yeah, very, very, very long time ago. So we went up the next week, and when we went there, like, we got there late, so the show was over. Like, he was supposed to interview me, and he just said to me, like, so the dude I was signed to told him, like, y'all know y'all doing that bullshit. Like, y'all know that was some random shit and you just gave that shit life. Like, and then he just looked at me and he was like, well, welcome to the music business. So that was like kind of like this is what the shit is. They don't give a fuck. It's about the hype. It's about the story. It's about the attention. Whether it's true or not, it doesn't matter, you know?
That's still not what he wanted to hear, though.
But you said some hate. That's some hater shit. And I wind up finding out later that the girl was from the projects and she lived in the same project building of the guy I was with. So she was definitely a hater. She was mad. He probably fucked with her or something. Who knows? So that
what you want to
you gotta be specific if you want to, like, you gotta you gotta be.
But she know what I mean. But she just want me to say it. You talking about haters from other artists?
Oh, from other artists?
Have you ever had any incidents with any other artists? Any arguments? Any misunderstandings? Any stories that people don't know about? Just flip the fucking
I think the shit that people, I think the problems that I did have, well, it wasn't really my problem. It was their problem. People did know it. You know, when the two twin girls came out and they was like the next year after me.
Nina Sky?
Yeah. They
don't violate them.
Are you calling them the two
they
twins?
Oh,
you said the two.
Don't violate them like that.
The two twin
I know.
girls.
Don't violate. Don't violate.
What? Oh, I'm sorry, Queens. My bad. Listen, that's what you want to hear. But that was the only kind of.
So where you from again?
I'm from Spanish Harlem.
That's why you talking like that.
Like
so
what?
The two twin girls came out. You didn't want to acknowledge them.
Nah, but listen, I ain't got no issue with them now. I'm grown. That shit is so past.
But what happened though?
But at that time, they came out.
What song they had again?
They had the smooth your body, girl.
Oh yeah.
On the rhythm. Yeah.
So they,
You're stupid.
Yeah.
Why is that funny though?
Look at that stupid shit, man. I know them.
no, I know
I forgot that.
Boys,
I went to school in the
yeah.
cold.
Oh, they said that they sounded like you or some shit like that. They
was being
people
compared.
Thought it was you.
Yes.
You thought it was you?
Yo,
I remember that stupid shit,
Yeah.
man.
All the time.
So that it
My
was.
memory is back.
Yeah. So that was that issue, and I do think.
They threw shade at you? Did somebody throw shade at you from their camp?
Yeah, their thing was their whole start of the show was like, we're not no one-hit wonders like her, right?
Oh.
So to me,
nice.
I guess they tried a pigeon. You know, they tried that because they were being compared to me. Nobody wants to be compared to anybody.
Right.
But
I mean, it's the same thing.
But quickly after, they went through the same shit anyway. The music business wasn't so fucking kind to them either.
Facts. Talk your shit. Fuck that.
So I mean,
Fuck you talking about? Nah, fuck that. Nigga.
no, at that
Spanish
time,
Harlem,
nigga, listen.
What you talking about, nigga?
I'm saying, shut up. I'm saying what I'm saying.
What they
That's
talking
it.
about, right? One hit
But
wonder,
at
right?
that point, it did get me upset. But I was like, fuck it. It is what it is.
Did you ever run into them? Did you
Yeah,
ever
I did. I ran into them.
What you said?
It was stupid, yo. I didn't say like just stupid. It wasn't like that. I was over it. Stupid. I ran into them in Vegas.
What you say? Oh, word.
Yeah, we did a show in Vegas.
What you said to them, boy? They tried to jump you?
Nah, that shit was. I was over. It was years later. I had the She's Like the Wind with Tony. We were supposed to have a show in Vegas. They were booked on that same show.
Okay.
And it was in the hotel, whatever. Tony didn't show up, so the promoter was mad. He didn't show up and try to put that shit on me. So I'm like, where the fuck is... I mean, let's be real. Where's the rest of my money? Mm-hmm. I'm not going on this stage until you give me the rest of my money. Or Tony's not... Well, that's... You take that up with him. You know what I mean? Like, what's good? You ain't got the rest of my money, I'm leaving. So they were performing. And while they were performing, somebody from my camp just went on their stage and started throwing out my posters.
Oh,
gangster. I know she gangster, man. She from the hood.
So, but that was it.
Got the
And then when
gangsters.
they came down, they said hi to me. And I was like, what's up? And that was it.
How you was standing?
How I was standing?
Something's crazy about you. You're a psycho.
I'm not no fucking psycho.
Yes, you are. What's the nigga name you mess with right now?
What do you mean?
I'm
Too much info.
I'm
Too
a
much
DM
info.
him.
You gonna DM him?
And say
You're
what?
nuts. She's crazy.
How am I crazy? You asking me these questions, I'm answering them in the, best manner that I know how to answer them.
You doing a good job.
Yeah. I mean, but ain't no beef with them.
No, I know that. You grown.
Yeah, that's crazy. Like, I think they kind of eventually seen what the business does to you, and I think that was something that people kind of pushed them to do. Like, yo, you got to kind of try to bury her for y'all to get ahead. And because they did it to me. When I came out, they was in my bio. Universal made my bio. And lucky I read it before it went out. And it said, the real this is not like Jenny from the block. This is really like she's really from the block.
By the rocks that I got.
So they try to pin me against J-Lo, and I was like, oh hell no, we're not doing that.
Not with J-Lo.
No way. Not with. I mean, I'm not with that bullshit. Anyway, if I'm gonna make it doing me. I'm not gonna shit on nobody.
Right.
And especially, J-Lo was like she paved that way. So
I like that.
yeah.
That's real.
She also played in Selena.
Yes. Yeah.
Great
J-Lo's
movie.
great fucking movie. J-Lo's just
Selena was a great singer also.
yes, definitely.
That chick that
Yeah.
got killed. I bet it's very heartening. But I just did a dance to her song.
You just did a dance to her song. Which one?
I battled this Dominican guy.
To which song though? Bitty
Bitty
bitty bang
bitty
bang.
bang bang.
I know bitty bitty bang
Gotta
bang.
be.
Respect Selena, okay?
I respect Selena. What
Make
are you
sure-
talking
make sure-
about?
make sure-
I was gonna be her for Halloween.
This Halloween.
That'd be fire.
Yeah, I was gonna do it.
I'm gonna throw an egg at your head.
Why would you do that?
Cause you something you crazy. Something wrong with you. I don't trust you. I don't
There's
trust
a way.
you.
I don't trust you. What the fuck you
can't-
talking
get-
about?
Oh shit!
Yeah,
Whoa.
she's a gangster. I'm trying to tell you, boy.
How you know this? How she talking to me like
She's a
this?
gangster, man.
What's your
No.
Instagram? What's your Instagram again?
At Miss Lumidee.
Let me see this page.
Don't OD on me.
Yeah, talk to her, G. Talk
Don't
to
go.
her.
I feel like Lumidee back in the days used to hang out with all the fellas, and she was like one of the guys a little bit.
Yeah.
That was your.
I mean, I got brothers, cousins. I've always been around the guys and hanging out, so
Oh,
that's
Fox
been
Lee-
that
Are you talking
thing.
to Lisa Evans?
Yeah.
She's talking to her about.
That actually is playing today, like at 10:30. It was like about everything that's going on in Puerto Rico, and that. So
Right.
pretty much, yeah, what
Who
people's
this- who
doing,
this
what
lady
hip hop
right
is
here?
doing. That's me.
Who?
You're so stupid. Like,
That's you for real? Throwback Thursday.
that's not a fucking throwback, nigga. That was me in Florida in August.
That's
Okay,
not you. Yeah,
It look different.
You don't look that. You don't look that good. That's
you bugging. That's me.
That's sexy, my nigga. You okay? That's
Are you?
Are you
Don't
down?
even play
Are you
yourself.
dumb?
That's a bathing suit
That's sexy. You
with
all
a
right.
bathing suit.
She's hot. Whoever this is. Let me zoom in.
You're trying.
That's son.
I'll take it. Hey, whatever.
That's not you.
I didn't see
It's
this
okay.
picture.
No makeup on neither, huh?
Bitty bitty bum bum.
Yeah. Let me read the comments real quick. Oh my boo fire. Oh, who said that? Let me. That's probably the nigga right here. Probably him. Oh, that's a girl. That's a girl. Oh, all right.
Oh my god.
Dope. That you looking like. You look good. That's you. You look nice.
Thank you.
So you
Wait.
talking to her about the Puerto Rico stuff. So you got
what's up, Puerto
an
Rico?
event coming on this Sunday.
Yeah, this Sunday we're gonna do something in my own neighborhood, 119th Street, second
Something,
and third.
something.
Now we're gonna do
I just want to correct
relief.
your English.
Oh my god.
Yo, what's wrong with you?
I'm gonna continue. I'm gonna keep it pushing.
I love her.
So yeah, we're gonna do a relief for Puerto Rico, 119th Street, second and third in the casita. It's very Spanish, and just have people come through, donate, bring what they can, and we're gonna try to just get it to them. Do the most we can. Bring the congas out. Bring that whole Spanish feel. Have a
Yo,
DJ
we
out
We
there.
up there. Yeah, hell yeah.
Nah,
I'm
I'm in there.
Yeah, facts.
I'm gonna give it a set for a
Yeah.
little bit.
I want to do a prank.
You want to do come through?
I just want to dance with mad people behind me.
Yeah.
If mad at them dancing, it's lit. My shit gonna go. My shit moving right now, nigga. My shit moving. What? Right space? Crazy. Mad at them behind me, and I'm in front of them just dancing like this.
But when you say mad at them, what you mean? Mad Puerto Ricans?
Yeah, man. Mad people that can dance. Sorry. 'Cause,
Okay.
We're gonna be there. I'm stopped through.
Oh, are you?
Yeah,
Alright,
yeah.
good. Are you? Sorry. Are you going to your homegirl stuff on Saturday? Tomorrow?
Yeah. You ain't going though.
I don't know.
Scott, man.
She said, yeah. She said invite G Money.
Yeah. So yo.
Did you believe me that she said that or no?
80%.
Hold on.
80%. So Sunday we in there, man. We out there in Spanish Harlem, doing it. You got family? Well, you probably have family in Puerto Rico still.
Yeah. Cousins, aunts, things like
spoke
that.
to-
How do you
Spoke
feel?
anybody?
Sorry, that's what I'm gonna ask. Sorry, G.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that situation with Puerto Rico's going on and Donald Trump?
I think, and Donald Trump. No, I mean, because it's
You
a
gotta chill.
big part of it.
We got a man downstairs that's a big Trump supporter.
What?
Facts.
And he'll come upstairs and put everybody in their place. So be very careful what you say.
I mean, I just think, why did it take 2 weeks for you to get over there?
Yeah, I agree.
That's, to me, like it's disrespectful.
It is.
Point blank, period. It's like we're not important, and Puerto Ricans are, like we're fucking citizens.
That's true.
So I think that was whack, and I think they could be doing more. But it's like the artists and everybody's like kind of united. And not kind of, they are. And they doing the most. They pulling out their jets. They pulling out their... So forces is coming together to try to help Puerto Rico. But I feel like the government can be doing more.
Man, it's fucked up.
Yeah.
It's fucked up. It's definitely an unfortunate situation.
And it's I don't know. It's just very...
Is there still no power?
No. There's like 7% power, right? So like 7% of the people have power. Like they saying it's going to be like this for over 6 months. So... It's crazy to me.
Why is it gonna be like that for so long? Because the government won't send anybody in there to help?
That's what I'm saying. I don't know why would it take so long.
They have to fix all the power.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's...
If they turn on the power now and there's power lines in the water, people could get hurt.
And I understand that it's going to take time, you know?
Space Ghost, talk your shit. You know your shit. I like that. I like that. Yeah. It's gonna take time. Yeah, but you know, you send the food out there and stuff.
Yeah. We're gonna do our best, and I'm gonna continue because it's not just this. Like people are doing all of this immediately right now, but it's serious. You know, like everybody's fucked up out there, so they're gonna need help for a long time. People are gonna have to continue to you know give and be as supportive as they can, especially when you got family out there.
How's your family doing right now out there?
I mean,
you spoke to them or?
It's okay. My grandmother's been in contact with one person out there, you know, and they like eating out of canned foods and stuff, and they don't have light, they don't have power or anything. So after a certain time, it's like they're patrolling the streets, the cops, and people got to be inside. And it's like you got to put yourself to sleep because you don't have power, you don't have light, you don't have anything. So what? By 7 o'clock, it's like, what do you do? Unless you got candles, you read a book, play some board games. Like, what are you really doing, you know?
Wow, that's real.
So it's just a crazy situation, and it could happen to fucking anybody, you know? Like, we're not exempt from that. That could happen to us over here, too. I don't know if I'm sure we'll probably get help faster.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, sure.
But...
That's sad, though, for
real.
I see a lot of people coming together, and it's unfortunate, man, that, you know...
But I think the artists are really, like, you know, with Tidal and Fat Joe, Jennifer Lopez, like, people are really doing a lot, like you seeing it. So I'm definitely impressed and proud of that, you know.
That's dope.
That's fucked up.
Where was Trump at when he was shooting at the paper towers? Was that
in Puerto Rico?
That's crazy.
It's just I just think he has this gene. It's like super insensitive.
That's crazy.
I don't think he's doing things to actually be an asshole. I think he just doesn't even know.
Crazy, son. Why was he doing that stupid shit?
Like, it's just...
And the lady took the sugar. Like, that whole shit was crazy.
I ain't gonna lie, that probably was the most disrespectful, funniest video I've seen all year, though. That
like,
shit,
he's like... And then he's looking around like...
that shit crazy.
Like, being selective where he throws the paper towel. Like, what
crazy.
the fuck are you doing?
It's not a basketball game, bro.
That was rude. That was crazy.
Yeah.
That was mad disrespectful.
I saw that. I watched it a million times. I'm confused, like, what was going through his mind when he's throwing it.
And he said that you guys got hit hard. Oh, he said you guys did something to... I don't know.
He's like, it wasn't as hard as Katrina and your death toll. You know, you get 16. Like, that's great. Only 16 people died. But at that point, it was already 34. And who knows how many people died when you haven't even reached everybody.
Right.
You haven't even been all around Puerto Rico to know. It's wild. I mean, fuck. Listen, we living in a time where Donald Trump is our president, so... it's crazy. It's crazy.
How old are you?
Oh my God, I'm not gonna answer that.
Why?
Because I'm a lady. We don't answer that.
That you are?
Yes.
Well, hold on, let me.
Yo, why you gotta do this, man?
It's okay. Hold on. If you want me to say, I'll never. It's like hot in this picture. Oh wow, I know how old you are. 3 years older than me.
3 years older than you? Oh
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Okay.
You born in 84, correct? I was born in 87.
Oh.
Well, I know her age. What?
Good job.
It's right there though. It's like on Wikipedia. It's right there.
Do you plan on getting married though? Do you have any children?
Yeah, I have a daughter.
Nice. What's her name?
Yeah, she's 8 years old. Her name is Gia Cali. Yeah.
Gia Cali?
That's
Gia
a beautiful
Cali.
name. Did you have her in
Yeah, thank
California?
you. No, I just like wanted to give her a name that just felt like no. Did I have her in California? You stupid.
Did you have her in New York?
Yes, Cali is my code name. Like that's the name I used to use when I didn't want people to say Lumi places. So Cali was always the name I liked. So
So
That was
it's
your dancing name.
Gia Cali.
Gia Cali is one name.
I
Yeah,
like that. That's unique.
yeah.
What, she
Thank
was a
you.
dancer, she was a stripper?
No, because usually
What?
girls when they have two names, it's like they gotta go under.
You was a stripper?
Who was a fucking stripper? Hell no. I mean,
Coming to the stage
shout out
next,
to all
we
the
got
strippers,
Cali.
but that's never been my thing. Like,
You want
you
me to
stupid.
stay? I never need.
Yo.
Cali.
Kelly!
Oh my
Look at
god.
that. I know her.
I
Pull over
know
and go,
her.
ah, it's you. I knew it was you.
I knew it was you.
That's a unique name though.
Oh my god.
I like that
thank
name
you.
a lot.
Yeah,
So
thank you.
So, 8 years old.
She's 8, yeah. She's very aware of everything.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
You travel a lot. Is she with you, or she goes?
Nah, I don't bring her. That's too much of a
strain.
yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to see if you're a good parent.
Nah, she's with either my sister, my grandmother, like family, And I always try to keep it limited. I mean, I don't try to be out for too long. So
What's your longest relationship you ever had? You let you go to relationship issues. I get that vibe. For real, no, for real.
I do. I got relationship issues. Like
It's like, why though? Like, what?
why?
Are you
I
doing
don't
something
everybody
wrong?
got relationship issues?
Yeah, but what
No,
you
stop.
doing?
Everybody
what you
got
doing wrong though.
I'm not doing anything wrong.
Are you?
I'm not perfect though.
Hold on.
What? Go ahead.
Different scenarios. You've been in
Alright.
the industry. One, it could be intimidating.
Okay.
You can intimidate a man. The fact that you're doing all these moves and
Yeah.
they may not be doing the same moves. That could be one.
Okay.
Two, you could just be thirsty.
Oh, I'm never thirsty.
Okay, so we
Yeah.
get the thirsty out. You could
Yeah.
Three,
Never
you could be
thirsty.
clingy.
I'm pretty clean. I'm clean. Yeah. That's a problem? What do you mean by clean though?
Clingy.
Clingy? I thought you said clean, nigga. I'm like clean. I'm clean. No, I'm not clingy
You
at
look clean.
all.
You smell clean too.
Yeah, thank you. But I'm not clingy.
You think your boyfriend gonna listen to this? Tell him I love you.
Yeah? I'll tell
Nah,
him.
I'm joking. Don't tell him. I don't know, Puerto Rican nigga.
Nah, I'm not clingy. I'm not that
man.
kind of girl.
I heard Puerto Rican girls is crazy though. That's what I heard. I don't know.
We're
You tell
not
me.
crazy. We just passionate.
They slap niggas.
You're stupid.
They slap niggas. And they make that stupid noise.
Yo. Cabrona, you
Oh,
What that mean?
I don't know. I just heard it.
Yo.
They slap the shit out of you for real.
What
Why
that
they
mean,
slap
Lumi?
so fast?
What that mean? What he said? What that mean?
Cabrona is like bitch kind of, right? Like cabrona, idiot, like you fucking
It's hot in here, son.
yeah, a cabron, but when they call a guy a cabron, he's like
A female, a bitch, being a bitch.
yeah, but he's getting played. Don't they call a pendejo? Like a
Yeah.
punk ass nigga, you a cabron, like you been yeah.
What's a toto?
Oh,
Oh, that's a bad word. Don't say that.
Somebody called somebody that the other day.
they called him that. That's his
Yeah,
vagina.
Shit.
Wow,
They got what it means. Yeah, if they call me that, I'd be upset.
You stupid. You.
Wow. So,
man.
Oh, God.
relationship wise, so what was the
Yeah.
longest relationship you been in? And don't lie neither. Cause you get mad, like,
Who?
hello? I call you back. I don't want to talk about it now. 5 minutes later, what the fuck is up? Why you acting like that, man? Don't fucking call me back. 10 minutes later, what's wrong with you, man? That's like you get that vibe. Like, you're passionate. You look passionate.
I am passionate. I am. But
If
I
you
don't-
was ugly, I'll
Yeah.
roast you. You lucky you pretty. I can't roast you that I want to. If you looked crazy, I had to get you.
Oh my god! But no, my longest relationship, 15 years. Since a kid,
All right.
So that says a lot.
What you thinking about? Is she lying?
Just say it. I'm not lying. Why the fuck would I be lying?
I don't know. I'm trying to
That
figure out
don't
what's
even,
going
I didn't even want to say that shit.
Is
but
it
you
off and
see,
on?
I be
was it-
keeping it too real. I be trying to like.
Was it off and on? Was it an off and on 15 years?
There was a year break in there.
And did you do you within that year?
Yo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I had to. I had to.
Why you couldn't just say yes, ma'am? Did you do you in that year?
Yes, I had to. Yeah, because you with somebody that long since a kid, and you need to like kind of, you know.
Let me see your hands.
Yeah.
See, put your hands like this.
No, I feel insecure about my hands
Why?
because I have rheumatoid arthritis, so my joints is a little, you know.
I just saw your hands 4 times. I just wanted to see them close.
No.
I saw it.
I saw it.
How you doing? Oh, there you go. There you go. I see it.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. I have,
have nice
you know,
hands.
some no, but they're little, you know, you can see the joints, you know, the problems in the joints in some of them.
Is there a cure for?
There's no
RA?
cure. You just got to stay on medication, like forever.
What does that medication do? Does it give you mood swings?
Oh shit. Nah, I don't think so. No, I don't be having mood swings, yo.
Hold on.
What's the name of the medication you take?
Yo, chill. You so
Just say it. Just be honest.
Yo, I'm giving y'all.
I keep it too real.
Yo,
What's the name of the medication?
I don't even sound like that though.
That's what you just said.
I've already say it like that. I
What's
say
the name
it.
of the medication again?
Embryo.
Embryo.
Yep.
Embryo. Side effects.
I hate how you text. It bothers me every time.
Why?
Because it's like you use your thumb in your it's just like sticking me shit.
Okay, here we go. Side
Funny
effects.
shit you be doing.
Pain, redness, hard lumps where the shot was given. Fever, flu symptoms, swollen glands, weakness, headaches, feeling tired. Dizziness, muscles or joint pain, nausea, skin rash. Let me see.
You trying to see if crazy is in there or something? Like losing your mind.
Emotional factors and vitro fertilization and embryo transfer.
It's get crazy. Now, but I heard
He's really looking
I heard
up
something
side
about the
effects.
medication having you gain weight or something like that when you was younger.
Oh, that was prednisone. Because
Okay.
prednisone is a steroid.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
It does,
So,
yeah, that makes you gain weight.
I
yeah.
definitely was like had some weight on me that wasn't my natural weight. It was just swelling, you know. And that was at the time where everything happened
The
for
song
me.
came out, the video
Yeah,
came out.
everything happened for me. So it was like on top of me already having a circle face and you know a little big head. Is like the weight was on there, so it just was like everybody was like, "Yo, you know, she's overweight. Like she's a fat girl." Shout out to all the fat girls, because if I was naturally, I'll be repping that shit. I don't care, you know. But it just for me, it was because I naturally wasn't that. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you got anything else to say, this beautiful lady G?
Nah, I think we good. You know, I think we cover a lot of stuff. You know, new single out right now. You want to talk about it? Any more? Anything coming
yeah,
up?
Tokyo is out there right now. So we
How
just
does it
dropped
go?
it. Live from Tokyo. That's how it goes.
That was a sample version.
That's the
That was
hook. That's the hook.
Love from Tokyo?
Live from Tokyo. Yeah.
What's the inspiration behind that record?
I mean, pretty much like not dealing with your issues because everything is like on the go. Like having a relationship while you're moving and you're doing things. So everything gets like placed to the back burner because it's all about the show. It's all about moving forward. So you pretty much keeping up appearance. You fronting, you acting like it's all good and it really ain't. Shit is happening in real life, but you got to be ready for the show. So it's about, you know, moving forward in the career more and moving forward in business, and the personal shit just kind of gets the shaft. So
How much pressure do you feel you have on yourself? You know, with people
Insecure.
kind of saying that you're a one hit wonder, and you know you but you're still doing good. You're still successful. You still obviously you're still doing shows.
It used to bother me a lot because I felt like that's something that's just put there to limit you, to make people think you can only do that. It takes away from what you actually done. You know, like they minimize it. Like, fuck you talking about? I had a fucking global wide hit.
Facts.
One hit wonder. It's not like something everyone can do. This shit changed my life forever.
This is why I'm hot. That
You
was
know?
big, too.
Yeah.
Mims.
That was big.
Mims.
But these things, you know, are life changing, and you can continue to have a career if you just fucking continue. Fuck what anybody's saying. And afterwards, I just don't give a fuck because they're not living my life.
Right.
You know? Yeah.
So now you're not really too concerned about people
Nah,
saying
I'm
that.
never
You
really
focus on what you focus on.
Yeah, I'm not concerned about. It's just about me feeling positive about whatever I'm putting out and what I'm doing. That's really what it is. I got to be happy about it, because if I put something out that I'm not comfortable with and it fails, I'm mad at myself. I don't give a fuck what other people
What's
say.
the schedule like coming up? What's the schedule?
Schedule like?
Yeah, schedule.
Well, right now we dropping the joint. I'm writing like
I just want to know. I'm
stuff.
just trying to see when I can come hang out. That's it. Like, you know, I'm just being honest.
Come Sunday. Come through on Sunday.
Nah, that's in front of a lot of people. I'm not trying to hang out like that. I'm trying to see when I can hang out and talk and possibly throw around my weight because I'm also successful. So hopefully I can show off. You know what I mean? No, I'm joking, man. I mean, I'm good. I'm satisfied. You know what I mean? Definitely.
How do you feel about? Sorry.
Yeah, do your thing.
How do you feel about the artists that's coming out now? Like, you know, female artists. Like Cardi B's out. She got her record out.
That's like
How do you feel about her?
ultimate win. Like, I feel like I don't know her personally, but I feel proud of her because I feel like people kind of was like when it's like that laugh now, copy later. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they were like laugh. Oh, she can't rap. She's this. She's that. She's what? And look.
Shout out to Cardi B.
She just kept going and bodied it, and she's fucking dope.
She's doing her thing, you know. My friend,
So-
she's a good friend of mine. And,
Yeah, shouts to her. So
I'm happy you said that. That's dope.
nah, I think that's. I'm always for the underdogs. I've been an underdog forever. So she's definitely her win is like a lot of people's win. I feel like you know.
If you want me to say.
What's next for
Yes.
Lumidee though? Let's talk
So
about
what's
that.
next for Lumidee? I'm just recording, writing shit for other people. That's what's on in the cards for me.
Nice.
Writing scripts, working on a bio pick thing. So it's like a lot of.
You have your own indie situation. Also, you wanna
Yes,
talk
I have
about
my
that?
own Logi music. It's been for a while, so I just drop my, put my own stuff out. And right now, just dropping some music that I think is dope and not all about the party. Just getting a little more personal. People getting to know me, and just doing whatever the fuck I want.
Would you ever do any of these reality shows?
I mean, they've interviewed me 2 times for Love and Hip Hop, but I don't think I think it's not good for me.
Okay.
Yeah, I see how it works for people. It is a platform, to get yourself out there, and then you start dropping music. So I see how it can work for people, but I'm just not with the setups and all that shit. Like, nah. And then they bring people from the past and in your life and hell.
They'll fuck around and bring Nina Scott and who?
They gonna have to. They gonna have to. With her, if they put her on hip hop, that's.
But if they put me and them, I don't even think it will be an issue. I don't think they got an issue with me.
You think?
Well, I don't know, but I don't got an issue with them.
They contacted me for Love Hip Hop too. I mean, they crazy. You just got to be careful.
I'm not.
Shout out to Bianca and Bree. You know what I'm saying?
Jacquay
is on there also.
He's gonna be on the next.
Like New York keeps like moving around people and stuff like that. So
I can't do it. I'll fuck around.
You couldn't do Love and Hip Hop?
No, hell no.
Right, because the way they set you, that shit is crazy.
No, I probably maybe I could.
He'll do it.
Depending. I don't know.
He went from hell no to I don't know.
No, hell no to him because I know him.
Oh.
Like, see, I think it'll be dope for him to do Love and Hip Hop because it will enhance the platform for him and it'll be a good look for him. But I think he don't play like.
Yeah.
You can set stuff up and be like, okay, you're gonna go ahead. I know how it works too. I've heard about. Sorry, but I think with him, I don't think don't play. Like, all right, he might set something up. He might really want to go crazy on somebody.
That's what I mean.
Yeah,
they don't realize
it ain't
certain people they mess with.
They tried to get me on it the other day. Man, shout out to my man Fat Boy. You know what I'm saying? The other day, Bianca, Love and Hip Hop was at La Marina when I did the skit and all that. And I left. I ain't being a part of this shit. I ain't being a part. Because it's going to get crazy. And then Bree and Bianca fighting. And, I'm not being a part of that. No, thank you. Man, shout out to them. Shout out to Love and Hip Hop. I definitely salute them. But
I know how it go. Like, we had Mona Scott on DTF Radio. I do DTF Radio back then.
Oh, yeah?
We did a show called Gossip Game or Gossip Girl, something like that.
With Viv and all
with
them.
Viv, Gossip Viv and all them. And Steph Level was one of the characters on the show. And she is like, I would say like flip a little bit where it's like, yo, don't play like that. We can set stuff up. But, like after a while, she kind of started to curb on us, Mona Scott. Like, yo, I'm not doing no more of these joints because I'm going to really hurt this girl. Like,
oh, yeah, they did that. I remember that show that they was doing with
and my cousin Viv.
Yeah, she about to get crazy. Like,
Did somebody get spit on?
She spit on Steph, but
he was there.
I was there on the show. Certain things we can't speak on camera, but I heard
was with her kid, right? It had to do with her daughter.
The daughter and being lesbian, and
she disrespected her daughter though, man.
She did.
Shout out to my big brother Star Starbuck, my mentor.
Yeah.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Star was there too.
Star was there. I mean, I spoke to him all the time. He wanted me to come up there.
Miss
I just
Drama.
get- yeah. Shout out to them.
crazy. It was crazy.
But yeah, somebody got spit on and you got a little crazy. at her.
Steph,
That's your people's though.
allegedly she got spit on, but you know,
It was on TV.
allegedly she got spit on. I heard otherwise, but we'll talk about that off camera. You know.
Space Ghost, wasn't that on TV? I'm confused.
Yeah, but I'm just saying.
On TV.
I know he was, but she got spit on.
I know,
What
but
happened after you trying to say?
allegedly she got spit on. Well, we'll talk about that off camera.
Look at you.
I heard
I'm not-
otherwise.
Oh, it's fake spit.
I heard otherwise. I don't
Talk
know.
about it, nigga. Fuck them niggas. We don't plan on going on there. You plan on going on there with Mona and them? That's
Hey,
the graveyard, not me.
if the bag is right, you know what I'm saying.
Fuck you talking about, nigga?
I ain't selling my soul though. I'll tell you that. If it's like that.
Didn't you just come from BET, my nigga? Did we just have means up there?
I mean, you know.
So you wanna go over there? I mean, same. Does Viacom have? No, I'm just saying. We not saying what it is though. We could say.
I'm just saying. You know.
Did you just come from BET, nigga?
Yeah, I did.
So you wanna go to Love and Hip Hop now?
No, I said if the bag is right.
Nigga, so what?
I'm not selling my soul.
We gotta get him. Why you
bag is
talking,
right.
my nigga? Let him talk his ass. He don't know that.
I'll be on Love and Hip Hop.
Look, he okay. Space up. See me out. Yeah,
Alright,
Space.
yeah, look, she giving Lumi the look like,
Yo,
you gotta go.
Gotta go.
you gotta go.
You, I see you, girl.
Me, not me.
You like this. You know when they blink, we
You
gotta
stupid.
go.
The long blink. You
The
such a
long
long-ass
blink.
I like that ring. What's that ring about?
Oh, I had this like for mad years. I had this for like 16 years or something.
Can you tap dance?
I don't know. I can't tap dance.
Would you be willing to learn?
Yeah, why not? For what?
For a skit.
For a skit?
Mhm.
That might be fun. Hell yeah, why not? But who's gonna teach me? You can tap dance?
I don't talk about
I don't talk about. Who the fuck is gonna teach me how to tap dance?
I just you move too fast. We're gonna talk about that. Yeah, Jesus.
Nah, we good.
Lumi,
We
sign
good.
up.
Yo,
Yeah, you got any last words? You know, anything coming up you need to look for? You know, I know we have the event Sunday, but this is gonna air
Yeah.
after that. So
Now we'll be hearing a lot more from her because I'm gonna. When this camera go off, I'm going to get her contacts. I'm gonna be in her DMs. No disrespect to nobody. And I'm gonna try to get in my videos and all that shit.
all right.
Fact. I'm just saying. I'm being honest.
We'll see. It's the homie man, so you gotta go through me first. You know what I'm saying?
Never. Are you dumb? I'm gonna go to her straight. I got her Instagram. I just wrote. I just follow her, and you know, she's nice. I like her. She's cool, man.
She cool? Yeah, give it to her.
I
Give it
can't
to her.
say it.
She-
I can't say
I
it.
like
yet.
her, man. She cool, man.
She cool. She cool. Man.
She cool, man.
oh, so I get the cool check. Then.
Yeah, no. Yeah, sign us out, dude.
Okay, like sign you out, like straight look at the camera, some
Oh.
shit.
Nah, just
Lumidee.
talk your shit. Talk nice. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, yeah, it's Lumidee. I was over here on the fucking show with the guys.
It's the-
You know, it's their 50th, and I'm happy to be here in
She's a
this whole.
gangster.
This is like a great moment. So yeah, thank you for having me. It was pretty dope. You know,
Appreciate
I
you.
drank some Jack for the first time since I was 14.
Oh, damn.
So yeah,
let's go,
it was
Lumi.
great. It was fucking great. Yes.
Let's do it. Shout
Yes,
out to
thank
Lumi
you
D
for having
pulling
me.
up, man. Flip the Script
Yes.
podcast. You know what it is. Make sure y'all pop out, man. At the Dark Lounge, 2 Hour Tuesdays, every Tuesday night, 224 Dallas Merrick Boulevard. Every Thursday, we at the ER Bar and Lounge in the city. G Money, shout out to the Runway, 2nd Avenue between 33rd and 34th Street. Pull up, everybody free all night long. The new single's out right now. It's called Baggy. G Money featuring OnStar, Lil S&S,
Alright.
Kaya Baby, produced by the Runway. What else? Am I saying anything? Then we good. We out of here.
Tuesday,
I said Tuesday. You missed it.
Thursday.
I said Thursday. You missed it.
Wow,
It is Queens Flip.
very nice.
URLTV.tv. I'm from Queens.
URLTV.motherfucking.TV.
Yeah.
All that.
Shout out to Lumidee for being in the building. Shout out to everybody that's in here. You know, the nigga that smoked too. Shout out to him. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, shout out to the homie too. One time we can't forget, man. My man,
Oh, yeah.
Drew
My
CT.
man, Drew CT.
I appreciate
We're
this,
gonna
man.
talk to him in a little bit, and you know what I mean. But shout. Where the fuck you going?
I'm just getting myself together.
Sit your little ass back till we finish.
Yo,
We ain't sign off yet, nigga.
it's your show. I'm gonna let you talk to me like that just right now while these cameras are going.
Oh, I like that. So I like that. I like the type of aggression. Nah, shout out to Lumidee. You know, definitely happy that she's in the building, and she's dope. You know, you never judge a book by its cover. Yeah, I'm on her.
You talking crazy to me. This nigga,
Oh
you
my
I
like
like
God.
her. She cool. She cool. Or you never judge
She
a book by its
cool.
cover.
Oh,
Yeah.
she cool, man.
She don't like. Hopefully she like black guys, and you know, and she said she do. So Nah, I'm joking. Yo, it's Queens Flip, man. You are on TV, that TV. Shout out to everybody that's in the building. 50th episode.
Yeah.
Shout out to Queens Flip Jr. Shout out to everybody that's here. And
Space Ghost.
Space Ghost. We appreciate you, brother. You know what I mean? Make sure y'all subscribe to our Patreon. Flip the Script Pod. Patreon.com/Flip the Script POD. Remember, lock your doors. Close your windows. Close your blinds. Open your blinds. Take a peek. And if you see a girl like Lumidee on your front lawn,
God.
put your firearm away.
Oh my God.
Your other firearm may be standing up.
My God.
So what you do is that you open the door slowly, let her in,
Oh my.
play some Marvin Gaye.
Oh my
You
God.
wanna know what's about to go down. I'm from Queens for a reason. Come on.